You've figured out what dropshipping is, you've set up your account, and you've even found some winning products. But now comes the part that separates the dreamers from the earners, actually listing your products and making those first crucial sales. Because let me tell you, it doesn't matter how incredible your product is. If your listing doesn't convert, your store simply won't survive. But don't worry, by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to list your first product on Amazon, optimize it for maximum visibility, and make it stand out from the competition. Welcome back to brainbriantv, where we turn digital knowledge into real-world income. Let's dive in. The very first step to success is your product listing. Think of it as your digital storefront. It's the first impression your customer gets, and you only get one shot. Here's how to create a listing that actually converts. First, log into your Amazon Seller Central and click Add a Product. If your product already exists in Amazon's massive catalog, just choose Sell this product. If it's something new, you'll click Create a new listing. Next, and this is critical, you need to fill in your product title. Keep it simple, keyword-rich, and crystal clear. For example, instead of just writing portable speaker, you should use something like Bluetooth portable speaker with deep bass and 10-hour battery life. The goal here is clarity and search optimization. You want customers to find you and know exactly what they're getting. Now for the visuals, your images. They need to be high quality, with bright lighting and a clean white background. Your main image has to be professional, no exceptions. Then, add 6 to 8 extra images showing the product in use, its packaging, and some lifestyle shots that tell a story. Finally, write a bullet point description that focuses on the benefits, not just the features. For example, instead of just saying 10-hour battery, say, enjoy rich sound anywhere with 10 hours of uninterrupted battery life. Instead of waterproof, try compact and waterproof, perfect for travel and adventures. Each bullet point should help the customer imagine how your product will improve their life. Now that your listing looks great, let's make sure Amazon actually shows it to people. Amazon's search engine, known as A9, is the gatekeeper. It decides which products appear at the top when shoppers search. If you understand how it works, you can get free organic traffic and more sales without spending a fortune on ads. Here's how you can play the algorithm smart. First, you have to use the right keywords. Research keywords using tools like Helium 10 or Jungle Scout. Your goal is to find 5 to 10 relevant keywords your target audience is actually searching for. Then, naturally weave them into your title, your description, and your back-end keyword fields. Second, price your product competitively. When you're just starting out, it's a smart move to keep your price slightly lower than the competition. This will help you attract those crucial early sales. Once you start getting some reviews, you can adjust your pricing for better profit margins. And speaking of reviews, you need to get those first ones. People trust social proof. You can offer discounts to friends, family, or early buyers, as long as the reviews are honest and you're following Amazon's terms of service. Even just 3 to 5 good reviews can dramatically boost your conversion rate. Lastly, optimize continuously. Every single week, check which keywords are bringing you traffic and which ones aren't. Don't be afraid to tweak your title, your pricing, or your images based on that data. Amazon rewards listings that stay active and updated. Remember, your goal isn't just to sell, it's to rank and stay ranked. Now that your product is optimized and visible, let's move on to the fun part, turning those clicks into cash. Once your product is live, you need to build momentum. Amazon's algorithm favors listings that generate early activity. That means sales, clicks, reviews, and engagement. Here's how to get that initial boost. First, run Amazon PPC ads. Set up a small automatic campaign to start. Amazon will use its data to target your listing with relevant keywords. You can begin with a modest budget, something like $10 to $20 per day, and then analyze which keywords perform the best. Next, promote your product outside of Amazon. Use social media like TikTok, Instagram, or even short YouTube clips to show your product in use. Organic videos that feature real people using your item can go viral and drive a ton of traffic directly to your Amazon page. You should also offer a limited time discount. Early buyers love a good deal. A simple 10 to 15% off coupon can easily double your click-through rate in that critical first week. And finally, focus on the customer experience. Fast responses to questions, clear communication, and accurate tracking information build trust in your brand. Remember this, one bad review can hurt you more than 10 good ones can help. And once you start making consistent sales, that ES, when dropshipping transforms from a side hustle into a real sustainable business. You've just learned how to create, optimize, and launch your very first product on Amazon. In part 3 of our series, we'll go even further. We'll cover how to scale your store, automate your processes, and turn your dropshipping business into a full-time income stream. So if you haven't already, subscribe to brainbriantv, hit that notification bell, and share this video with someone who's ready to start their journey. And always remember, every day is a new opportunity to begin. I'll see you in part 3 of this Amazon dropshipping course.